Hey, what's up? Good morning, everybody. So let me just give you an update on what's going on over here. We finished this truck. That over I did the overhead, and we decided to put six rebuilt injectors on it to 3406E. So I did the overhead, the air compressor, water pump, brand new coolant hoses, brand new some of the fuel hoses on the tanks, and that fan clutch rebuilt kit pretty much is done. But I was changing the oil on the dips and the tranny. I just wanted to just make sure, just change the fluids on the differential and the tranny. So I had to take this differential out. This one, the power divider. You see there, I took it out. So I mean that one's fine. No metal came out whatsoever. The magnet was pretty. The magnet at the bottom was pretty much clean. This one was pretty clean. But when I moved on to this one, I have it over here. I guess they had just put it on. I remember I told you guys he had stopped the truck like for a year and a half or 2 years, and so I guess they rebuilt it before it was stopped, and I found a nut under there. I was taking the oil out, and the oil wasn't just coming out. It was like kind of like there was uh, something there that wouldn't let the oil come out, or it was coming out, but in a different way. But I found this to be missing on the diff. Yeah. So that you can see it right there. So that fucking bolt's missing on there. So that's the thing with this, but right now there's no choice. I have to take off the power divider. This middle section right here, all around it, take it off. Check the gears, snap rings, washers, make sure everything's put together correctly. Obviously they didn't tighten it, and that shit came out loose, and I'm gonna have to torque all these other ones and clean it up, wash it with gas, make sure it's clean, and clean the housing. Clean that housing, and make sure everything's good, and install it today, hopefully. Because I've been doing some other work. I had yesterday, I did some other work over here. I changed out this radiator from a 1998 Freightliner FLD. It was that's pretty simple. Uh, some other shit you have to take off. Um, but they didn't have it. They didn't have it at the dealer, and the guy that we buy radiators, he didn't have it at all. So yeah, but maybe he didn't have it. So this one was no good. This one was, it had actually the truck had coolant and everything. There was no rust whatsoever, but I guess somehow I don't know what happened there. I guess over time it just like rotted out, or I don't know how, but it had a little pinhole. So I was gonna try to fix it, and but that when I scraped it with the thin screwdriver, that hole kept getting bigger and bigger. So I kind of realized that it needed to be replaced. So nobody had that radiator around here. So we came out with the conclusion, we have an old truck over here, and I took it out. Which this one was awesome. This was a brand new radiator, and it's the same. It's an FLD. So I took it out. This one, this cat's coming out. This 3406 is coming out sometime in the next month or so. I have time start taking everything out. So yeah, I took out this radiator, but oh man, it was crazy, man. It was a bunch of fucking black widows, spiders. So I had the map gas with me all the time. I was burning fucking spiders left and right, and I was crazy, man. Fucking black widows everywhere. But I used the map gas, burned them up, fucking took out this part of the fucking bumper because I didn't want it to get under the truck, so I can take the bottom mounting bolts out. Yeah, but it's crazy. So we got that truck done yesterday, and it's already on the road. So that's good news. And I haven't started taking out the DD15. I haven't started taking it out, but because there is some other work here. There's another truck that's coming on today, it's coming home, so I need to inspect it and check out the brake adjustment, make sure everything's correct. And I guess going out the next day, but yeah, that's how things work around here. And before I get started with this truck, I'm gonna start doing this one. They want me to. He wants me to change the downpipe under the rad. It's all rusted out, and he has a brand new one. So I'm gonna change those 2.5 hoses and change that bottom rad metal pipe. Goes into the radiator. Change that out, and then I'll start working on that diff. Make sure everything's correct. Take the power divider out. Put that bolt back in. Torque all those bolts. And get that. If I can get that in today, then I'll start working on that truck. That one has some other issues, but that's pretty much it, I guess, for today. It's 8 in the morning. And we're waiting for the Snap-on guy to come. I'm going to update this box. This box, a lot of stuff doesn't fit inside. It's already full. So I'm going to get a bigger box. And I don't know when he's going to bring it. He's coming today, but I don't know if he's going to have time to take that box out. Hopefully he does, so I can start putting all the tools in there. I have tools in this box. I have tools in here that I don't like leaving outside. And I have more tools in one of the trailers. It's a Husky box. I have some bigger sockets and some other tools in there. And I just bought a liner puller. I bought two liner pullers. I bought one from Monaco. It was like $1,000, and then I was looking on OfferUp, and I had already bought it. It's already actually at the house. I just didn't bring it today. And then some guy on OfferUp had a liner puller for sale for a cat for like those 3406s and C15. Yeah, so, and he had it for $400, so I checked it out and I bought that one. So now I own 2 liner pullers, but that's cool. I mean, whatever. I'm gonna need it in the future, so I just bought it. So that's why I'm gonna update this box so I can put everything in my new Snap-on. And I got the 1-inch. I got the 1-inch. I don't know if you can see it. There's that 1-inch torque wrench at the bottom. But yeah, let's see how day goes today, and I'll catch you guys later.